For our Japanese Culture and Cherry Blossom Festivals episode, we visit organizers of 3 festivals: Cupertino Cherry Blossom Festival, Nikkei Matsuri in San Jose, and the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival in San Francisco. First, we stopped by Cupertino to talk with Elisa Sakas, president of the Cupertino Toyokawa Sister Cities Inc., which produces the Cupertino Cherry Blossom Festival, celebrating their 41st year.
So we're really excited to be having our festival again, have a lot of returning artists, but we also always look to do something new and different each year. So a couple of new things this year. We have on the indoor stage, we're going to have a Kyudo demonstration. That's Japanese archery. We're very excited about that. We also have, we didn't have origami the last couple of years, so we're having origami return with Linda Mihara. And then our featured artist will be performing both on the indoor and outdoor stage, Kinuko Mototaki, and her many different performance groups. So she's going to be here on Sunday with some of her groups, both on the indoor stage and outdoor stage. So we really hope people will come for that. So one more thing I'm really excited about this year that's brand new is I've always wanted to have a mochisuki display, which, as you know, is a ceremonial rice pounding, and a lot of people associate that with New Year's, but it's also done at festivals. And so we've been looking around for a group to do it, and lo and behold, Foothill College students contacted us saying they would like to do it. So we're very excited to have them come on stage and do a demonstration for us. And the other thing that's really new this year is we've always had the Northern California Cherry Blossom Queen program candidates come to our festival. We introduce them on both stages as VIPs, and people love to get their pictures taken with them. This year, we are sponsoring one of the candidates, and she's from Cupertino, so she's a hometown girl, and we're really excited to have her participate in this great program that really celebrates leadership within the Japanese American community. And so that's something else really exciting for this year that's going to be new. So for more information, visit our website. It's www.cupertinocbf.org for Cherry Blossom Festival. And we have our full performance schedule there, messages from the mayor, some of our articles that have run about different people in our festival and different attractions. So that's a good place to go to find out the information on our festival.
Next, we visit with Mackenzie Kinuyo Nishijima, planning committee member, who also organizes the Make and Take area. Kinuyo talks about some of the new changes coming to the Nikkei Matsuri this year.
This year, our stages are being renamed. There's going to be Machi, Hoseki, Kokoro, and Aloha. The genres will mostly be the same, like Aloha is clearly just the Hawaiian stage again, but we're trying to get out of calling things like the main stage or the indoor stage and kind of give them their own feeling. In addition to the name changes for the stages, we're going to have new activities at the Make and Take, which are held by various nonprofit organizations in the area. They're going to be doing hachimaki decoration, so the headbands, as well as uchiwa making and kendama making. And I think they're also going to do a hanko activity, so the square personal stamps. We'll also have a tea ceremony there, so it'll be all ages appropriate. It's not just for children. All right, there's free parking at the Santa Clara County lot at First and Heading, and that'll have a shuttle from that lot to the Happy House lot throughout the duration of the festival. There's free bike parking by the Silicon Valley Bike Coalition that we'll be hosting at the festival. For more information, come check out our website at nikkeimatsuri.org.
Finally, we visit Matt Nagatomi, co-chair of the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival, who talks about how the committee is adapting to the renovation of the Japantown Peace Plaza.
Hi, I'm Matthew Nagatomi, one of the co-chairs of the Northern California Cherry Blossom Festival. I'm really excited for this year's rendition because while we do have our beloved Peace Plaza undergoing construction and renovation, all we're doing is we're simply moving our performances over 2 stages. So this year we'll still have our Webster stage with live music, and some of our cultural performances will go there, but we're also adding a stage into the community center right here on Sutter Street. In addition to that, we're gonna add some booths onto Sutter Street for the first time in the festival's history to try to draw more attention to the center to highlight the cultural groups and the cultural exhibits we have going on. And this year, we're really excited to announce for our Grand Parade, which will be happening April 20th, our Grand Marshal is going to be My Melody from the Sanrio universe. Last year, we had Hello Kitty celebrate her 50th birthday with us as our Grand Marshal, and she had such a good time that she wanted to invite My Melody this year to come back as our Grand Marshal. And we're also really excited to announce that our community marshal is going to be the Hibakusha, which are the survivors of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This year is the 80th anniversary, so we would be honored to represent them and reflect to make sure that we don't forget about what had happened in Japan. Our dates for this year's festival are going to be April 12th, 13th, 19th, and 20th, with the Grand Parade happening on April 20th. For any more information about the festival, including cultural performances and exhibits going on, please visit nccbf.org.